Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Hump Day. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. We are going to open a box of 2023 Topps Allen and Ginter. I think this is probably my favorite product that we've done so far. I think the kids will agree. We opened one of these on Monday night, and it was an absolute trip. The girls didn't know what was coming, and finding some weird stuff in here. Good to open one up before we do a video. There's some really neat parallels. We pulled one, an Adley Rutschman parallel that was really neat, and we've got a couple of like these little mini cards, tobacco size cards. I think these are a lot of fun. I hope you guys agree and enjoy the video. And a shout out to Lucy. Lucy has been really enjoying all these videos and getting to watch the breaks. So Lucy, this one's for you, kiddo. And we'll get the dangerous part out of the way. Try not to cut myself. Probably need to sharpen that knife so it's not such a pain in the butt. So my favorite part of this product is there is a lot of cards. Oh, check that out. That is different than the other ones. The other ones we've opened have had the box toppers in them, but they've been sleeved up in packaging. This is the first one we've opened that was just sitting there randomly. It says Tampa Bay Tropicana Field. So we will start it off with that one. They do make these where you can rip them, where you can literally tear the tops open, and inside there's little mini cards. Anyway, so there's 8 cards per pack. Got 24 packs, so almost 200 cards to go through. So I'm going to rip these and go through them kind of fast, and only stop when I see something kind of big or something kind of silly. Which there's a lot of silliness in these packs. So some of the different parallels that we've got some things called talented. There's random stars. This is works for the NFL Network. We've got our regular baseball cards. We've got YouTubers. There's I think this guy's name is Dogface because he got chased by a dog at some point in time. Yeah, Dogface Apodaca. And there's Meneses. And there we go. There's our first hit. That is a Cabrera. And that has the silver border around it. Not sure if you can see that. Really cool looking card. And then here's our first little tobacco size card of Moreno rookie. And then here's, I think this is Melissa's favorite, the Talented. And so just so you guys are up to speed. Oh, and look, right out of the gate. So most of these have just a basic back, and then sometimes they have this Allen and Ginter back on it. Apparently these Allen and Ginter backs are more rare and more valuable. So that's one of the things we're chasing after. And then some of them even have that tobacco size card, but inside of a weird little holder. That's the first I've seen that Bentliff. I guess that's mud they put on the baseballs. There's Hall, Colas, each row. And then that's the first time I've seen one of those. Rarest of the Diamond Triple Crown card. I guess that is probably a rare little insert, so I'll have to check that one out later. And then these I like a lot. These are called the Spotless Spans cards, and those are one of the inserts as well. And I believe in each one of these boxes we get an autograph too. So Darvish, Kodai Senga, little Ted Williams, Bryant, Donez, and then there's the Island of Gary. So I saw one of the YouTubers we watch is actually saving up all these different location ones, and he's going to put them all into a hat and pull one out, and him and his girlfriend are going to go to that location. I thought that was a really neat idea. It'd be a lot of fun. Well, the little guy wants to just jump right out at us, so we'll go ahead and let him do it. We've got Alvarez, Fowler, Chambers, Buxton, Turner, Reynolds, and there's another Talented from Melissa. We'll put that in her bird pile. And then it's Waters. Funny, this was in one of the packs, and I sold it pretty quick. She is a ambassador for the game of pickleball. So for any pickleball fans out there, there you go. And Henry, Nimmo, Murphy, Garvey, and I'm not sure who this is. Let's see. That is DMC, King of Rock. It's kind of funny. We got Felix Hernandez. See my guy on the back there, old Donnie Baseball. Will Clark, Bieber, Soto. And then that one is Alan Adale by any other name card. Key figure in the Robin Hood legend. That's kind of funny too. And then there's Donnie Baseball. I think that one we will keep for our PC as well. Hunting for an Acuna for Liam in here. We got one just base card. Haven't seen any inserts yet. There's Mike Trout, Bermudo, Kyle Schwarber. Bun B. Haven't seen this one either. Bun B. Half of the Southern rap duo UGK in the late 1980s. So he got himself a baseball card. Who knew it? There's a good one, Bobby Witt. And then these are the other ones I think the girls really dig. These are music to your ears. They've got different instruments, and they tell you the story about the instrument. There's bongos. Unfortunately, Lucy, I have not seen any dancers in any of these boxes yet, so maybe we'll find somebody inserted that's a dancer. And then there's O'Brien, Winter Games person. Got herself a baseball card too. And then we've got Springer, Walker, J-Rod, Will Smith, and there's a Willie Stargell insert card. We'll put that one up there. Rios, that was cool. A little Babe Ruth. Marte, Kevin Hart. Wasn't expecting that. Why the heck is Kevin Hart in a box of baseball cards? That's absolutely ridiculous to me. Wasn't famous enough. We got Max Scherzer. And then another talented Vulture card. I'll find out how many of those bird cards there are and see if we can't put... Oh, there we go, Liam. There's your Acuna. We'll stick that down there with the PC. There's Jeter, Brown, Joey Votto, Detmers, Ray. Oh, check this out. So these are one of the inserts as well with the black border. So there's Michael Toglia, rookie card, and that's the black border. And then we've got a Bryce Harper on the insert. Jose Abreu, Jake DeGrom, there's Vientos. Sandoval, I think he's a musician, or not an actor, model and restaurateur. Who knew? Rod Carew. There's a neat one. There's Gibson, Bob Gibson. And then a music to your ears, a marimba. No, I think this might actually be one that would be really fun to put together the whole set of the base cards. These are super neat just to keep and hold on to, look back on. So, Brett Beatty rookie. There's Ozzie Albies. Those Bravos have been killing it, man. Excited to watch them in the postseason. There's a Bo Bichette. And a Stan Musial with the black border. Very cool. I like those. Not a big fan of these little tobacco-sized cards. They're kind of a pain in the butt. Not sure where to put them. They do fit sideways into a top loader though, so that's kind of fun. And then there's an Albert Pujols. Johnson, Mena, Groshans, Let's see here. There's a Cody Bellinger little tobacco card, and then the Great Horned Owl. That one's for you, Melissa. All right. Oh, there we go. So Wembanyama, the up-and-coming rookie, the basketball, and he got himself a baseball card for some reason. We got one of these in the last box and sold it as quick as I put it online. So I think that's a big hit. So I will get that thing listed if anybody's trying to chase Victor Wembanyama. Pena, there's Mountcastle, Murphy, Ramirez, and that is Alejandro Kirk. And then Willie Mays on the insert. I like those cards. And then here's the first one of those. I'll show you on the back. There's Yelich, and then there's an Artist Ermsey. That's the second one of those we've gotten. And here's an insert. This one looks like it's a numbered insert. We're gonna flip this over. And, oh, it's a Rip It card. Very cool. Riley Green, Rip It, out of 199. And basically you take this top piece, you rip it down, and inside there is an insert. And it is a little tobacco card, and apparently there's a chance that you will get a signed card inside of one of those. So not sure what your odds of pulling one of those, but we are definitely not going to rip it, because apparently those things sell for pretty good money like that one is. And here is a Fun in the Sun snorkeling card, because snorkeling needed to be recognized in a baseball set. I think these are a lot of fun. The good part is they are not nearly as expensive as some of the other stuff that we've opened. You know, baseball cards have become a not cheap sport, but these are the least expensive of what we bought so far. There's Moreno, we got Sosa, Anderson, Morneau, Garrett Cole. And there's a Chipper Jones from the Bravos. Little music card on the back. I think that will be a fun one for Abby. Still chasing that cello card, Abby. Waters, there's a Bello, and there's Palmer. He's a footballer. Not football, but a footballer. We've got quite the pile going here. Tucker, Ripken, Bruhan, and there's Hoskins. And then Abby, just for you, is the violin. And really quickly, you can accumulate quite the darn pile of base cards. I have to look up and see how many base cards there are in this set. It's gonna be a fun one to put together. Lee, Ski, that's a first one there for me. Renowned radio DJ of Ski TV. Got yourself a baseball card. This Blade rookie, Henderson. And look at that, Yaz. I like that. So I think with these tobacco cards, if they just did those with the old timers, I think it would be a little more fun, and maybe just some hit cards on the rookies or something like that. I think they just overdo it with one per pack and get some of those hits. There's a Hayes. White. Oh my gosh. Melissa and I were laughing. We got this in the last box. He is from the Yellowstone show. Skinny guy that becomes a good cowboy. It's for any of you guys that watch Yellowstone. There's Corbin Carroll, Vargas. Lang's, not sure who that is. Looks like a reporter of some sort. New York Mets. So a reporter for the Mets. Max Scherzer. And there is another one that I haven't seen. The Lesson Giant Buddha in China. So the guy that's going to pull it from a hat, he might get to go to China. And there's the lute. Yeah, lute musical instrument. That is interesting. Comes from Egypt, apparently. Look at that. Jackie Robinson. Very cool. Schultz, Contreras. There's Roberto Clemente. And here's our first patch card, and it is a Bello patch card. So Brian Bello, not sure if that is game worn. Is not from any specific year or event. So it's just a napkin stuck in the card, basically. There's a Sammy Sosa and Giancarlo Stanton. A few packs left. Hopefully we can get something good. Not sure if we're gonna get the auto because we got that ripped card. I don't know if that's the trade-off. Bryce Terang, Reed, Bravos, Ursula, Tatis, there's Hank Aaron. Dig that card, that's very cool. Rafael Devers, and there's a Fun in the Sun big hit, the jet skiing card. Not sure if any of those are special or hard to get. It'd be funny if one of those cards was actually worth something. Paul Goldschmidt, there's Rondon, DMC again, Pedroia, Smith, Trout, there's Hudson, and then Hank Aaron on the insert card. You guys see, got Robert, Class, Taglia, Laguna, Correo, Reyes, Ryan Nelson on the rookie card, and then another talented for Melissa, the Red Kite. And hopefully a little last pack magic because we did not get an auto in there. I'm thinking that they gave us the rip card in place of the auto. We also didn't get any of the cool little tobacco card inserts that have the border on it this time. So there's a Tovar, Cavalli, Morel. This is very rookie heavy pack. Cabrera, Francisco Lindor, and there's a Trevor Hall, or DL Hall, I apologize. And last but not least, the Cal Ripken Jr. So we got one patch out of this box. We got the Rip It card, which would be our big hit. And then we've got the Allen and Ginter, the giant Tampa Bay card. And it says, look for any of these cards, autograph cards, and I guess we're supposed to get 3 hits. Relic cards, rip cards, printing plates, and book cards. So I guess we got 2 hits here. We did not get our 3rd hit. So not sure what happened this go round, but we will take the Rip It and Run. Thank you guys so much. Once again, Lucy Lou, have a great day. Talk to you soon.